Hey, what's going on, everybody? What's up? Hope everybody is doing well today. Just had to get my cam set. We ran into some issues there before live stream. What's up, everybody? So good to see everybody here in chat. A couple of things really quick here before we throw some shout outs here and say hey to everybody here in chat. I'll do my best to get to everybody. Make sure that you're reading the FTG news. This is a pre-DLC hype. We do not have the DLC. I don't claim to have that, but it is pre-DLC hype here. It does roll out Thursday, so we're going to roll 2 days of updates here with 2 days of Gold Rush. One's tonight, which is the Tuesday night, the 16th here, 2018 of January, and then we'll roll one tomorrow night as well. Just get as much information out as we can to everybody. So let me throw some quick shout-outs and some quick hellos to everybody. Obeyed, what's up? Brant, Dennis, Rocky Lover, J. Paul, good to see you guys in here as well. There's Mr. Walter Moss, what's up? Howdy. The pizza ain't Papa John's, I'll eat it. All right. Well, it's not Papa John's, so I guess you can eat it if you win it. What's up there, Jack? Zach Hall. Good to see you guys. Who got there's Rocket Jack? Yes. Hey, what's up, ABC Gaming, Alphabet Gaming there, coming in from their Split in Two. So what's up, man? Hope you're doing well. And also Beast Gaming, Megawatt, Zach, William, Nissans for the win. Stephen Roy, good to see you guys here. 3 p.m. all sponsors showing up. J. Paul, Zach, good to see you guys. Luke, what's up, man? Luke Vlogs, hope you're doing well. One of our mods there, Mr. Ryan Schlager, how are you, man? Hope you're doing well. We got Blaine Anthony Krakowski. Well, that almost sounds like what's the guy from Monsters Inc. I think it's not Krakowski, but it's close to that. Anyway, Blaine with Beast Gabe, and what's up, Brant Rocky? Yes, Unknowable Force, what's up? Matt P, how are you, man? Hope you're doing well. Who else we got in here? We got a bunch of others wants to get down here, and everybody started showing up. Jeff B, what's up, man? Hope you are doing well. Hope y'all enjoyed that song. It looks like Zach enjoyed it there. Shane, what's up, man? Jeff, Bud Goodrow, Weighty Relic, what's up, man? I hope you are doing well. Thanks for coming by and checking out the live stream as well, man. And Megawatt, Random Someone, Chandler, what's up? Snowed in Alabama, good lord. We might get a little bit of snow. We're going to like an inch, so maybe not something. So what's up there, Mr. John Sweet? How are you there, bud? Kane Saunders, Chuck, Mr. Chuck, what's up, man? How are you? Hope you're doing well. We're just looking through these others. Cody Hanavan, what's up, man? What's up, FTG? Well, what's up to you, Cody? Hope you're doing well. Silly Sally, been able to chat, been watching. Good game, FTG. Well, thank you there, Silly Sally. And the pizza, yes, so we're going to be actually having some pizza tomorrow. We're going to have games to give away. We're going to have DLC to give away. It's going to be fabulous. I cannot wait. It's going to be one of our biggest giveaways we've had for the channel so far. So, wow, chat just updated. Hang on, let me scroll back up. Cody, what's up, man? Blazing Buddy. This is taking a while. Sorry, guys. Kilroy82, what's up? Tony, hello, FTG. Hello, everybody. Rocky Lover, what's up? Anthony, Mitch Attack 12, Jaden, Michael Murad. Hey, man, what's up, man? Hope you are doing well. Kyle Buckman, Yellow, Josh Warlick, what's up? Defo get sponsor, 3 months now? So good morning, girls and guys. Yeah, it's about, like 3 in the morning for you? Wow. Hope you're doing well there, Def, man. It's good to see you in chat today. Dylan Collins with that Northern Vic Farmer. Chris Cookson. Snowy, hello to you. Adam Schultz. Wow. So many people. Oh, my goodness. Whoa, it just updated. Okay, wait a minute. I'll see you, Chandler. Jacob, what's up, man? Is it out yet? Almost, man. I wish it was. They didn't give me one. Jolly Snowball, hello, people. Good to see you. Devin Ware, hello. That's it. 4 a.m. here. Walters 91, 92, 93. How many ever watching? Welcome. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. I've kind of let the game go here, and we went to a dark. So as we set a few things up, okay, we can go this way. All right. As we move back, I'm going to go ahead and transfer back. Well, actually, let's just take us a nice little pleasant walk in the moonlight here on our claim by flashlight. You know, hopefully the Alaska Rattlers aren't out here in the summertime. But anyway, let's go. But yeah, I know I left something on. It's kind of background noise from when we're rolling after the music. It's not just like dead silence. So let's roll back here. Let's change things, and let's set up our stream today, what we're going to do. And also just what we're going to be looking at from perspective of giveaway stuff. And I said tomorrow night, but I meant Thursday night when DLC drops. You know, we didn't get anything early. At least as far as I can tell, the only guy that got it was the guy that I've never heard of on Twitch. But he was the guy that got the DLC. And I guess as far as it was concerned, he's the only one that got it so far. So I guess we'll be rolling things Thursday like everybody else will. Process soul, earn no gold. All right. Let's roll in. Hey, what's up there? Split in 2 game. What's up, man? Rock the claim out. What's up, bro? Go ahead and plug your stuff, man. I went over and checked out Split in 2 Gaming. Every time I put something up, I saw his stuff come up, and I was like, God, it just all of a sudden, it's weird, dude. When I saw it today, I've seen you come in a few times, and then all of a sudden, I guess because you've been watching channel and I've seen it come in, we're both streaming the same stuff. It came through, it was like recommended, you know. So I started seeing all of his videos and stuff. I was like, what in the world? I was like, so I went and started checking out a couple days ago, and I went finally called him in a live stream today and went and said, hey, it was super nice and welcoming to me in the stream, which not all YouTubers are. So I appreciate that, Split. So be more than welcome to go ahead and plug your channel as well for Gold Rush. He did the same for me and allowed me to do that without me even asking or pushing it. So much appreciated there, friend. And I will allow you to do the same here. He does some more live streams, does some more video content, a lot like myself. But the good thing is we kind of do things at totally different times of the day. So it's, you know, we do have a non-competition clause. No, not really. We don't really have that. I'm just shooting off a mouth here. So, but anyway, feel free to do that, man. It's good to have you here and good to have you here in live stream as well. So who else we got in here? We'll see some other guys. Dragon, what's up, man? Afraid to won't make it? Yeah, I was too, man. We're the chapel walking. Oh, that's funny, man. What's up, Clint? How are you, man? Ed Dalton Hill, what's up? Watching Kentucky been over time of 4 minutes. Oh boy, snow and more coming here in Kentucky. Well, I'm in North Carolina, and you in Kentucky are gonna get more snow than I will. We're supposed to get like trace amounts, what they say. Like, yeah, whatever. It's typical. We get a bunch of ice and some sleet and snow, and that's it, man. What's up, Gamer Mom? Polaris Guy Productions. What's up, bro? Hope you're doing well. There you go. So Split in 2's Monday, Tuesday, Saturdays, 12 p.m. And 5 p.m. Pacific Standard. So that's awesome, man. So, well, thanks for coming in and hanging out. You guys feel free to go check his channel out as well. So another fellow Gold Rusher doing it the right way, putting in some hours here and putting in some work here on the claim. So it's always good to see. Always good to see, man. All right, let's set it up here. Okay, so if you've been following here the past couple of I guess I should say past couple of streams, we've been working here on Nighthawk Parcel, as they call it. Let's go ahead, let's get to our full screen here. We've been working on a Nighthawk Parcel. We'll roll all of our other stuff up. Now, the one thing, too, that we've been really contemplating on is how we do our gold production here, how we're going to get it out of the ground. Now, there was a few things that somebody commented, and I can't remember exactly who did, but someone commented about our buckets that we ran. One thing they were right, one thing they were wrong. So one thing on the comment was, hey, you know, a couple of those buckets were from the very first hole we dug, which you're looking here is where our cursor is right now. That was the first hole that we dug, and then we filled that back in. Well, we gotten about 3 or 4 buckets off of that, mats, and you know, the dual sluice duplex jig. So we had a couple of buckets out of there. So one of those buckets could have been out of there, and then again, it could have been out of this without overburden or width. But still, we ran 8 buckets, and all 8 buckets were 50 to 60 plus ounces, even for overburden. So, you know, he's halfway right that one of those was it, which could have been one of our bigger buckets that had, you know, 100 plus ounces in it, which I think is a little much for a bucket, but, you know, I guess it could happen. Doesn't really matter. But anyway, that was kind of, I want to offer that addendum, retracted correction to my comments the other night. But anyway, that's it. There's something a little funny I thought was kind of novel. But anyway, so we're going to continue where we're at now. Now, the one thing that I do want to do is I want to explore and at least look at the other places. One thing that we've done has been pretty much stayed on this back side of the claim. And I'll pull up our gold map here, and we'll kind of take a peek at it here. Parcel 4 is where we're at. So we've started here. 493 is where we started getting into the initial side of the hill. So everything up here on the top here is we've got lots of overburden, at least 15 feet of it in most places. So a lot to try to clear off and do something with. I don't really know how we do that, but we're sitting right here in 236, 61, and 86. That's the strip that we're in right now. The one that we have option to go to is 237, 262, and 287. These are actually where our road is. So once we get at least backwards to 286 and get a good bit of the way down, I think what I'm going to try doing is first we're going to welcome in a brand new subscriber there. So Mr. TS Carcass GPK, welcome to the stream, man. Thank you for your subscription. Appreciate that. So we're in 261 now. So once we get extended out to 236 and 286, then we'll have Most of you can see 286 is almost all the way to the surface, and all the way 30 feet into the ground is all the way up to 7 ounces a cubed meter of volume of dirt. So anyway, we're looking at a lot of gold here that's sitting here. These are a couple of our richest claims, but a couple of our richest ones is right here at 383. So we've got 2 different places out here. This one's okay. 560's okay, and then the 420's okay. I knew everyone would love 420, but it's still only 800 ounce in this little pocket of the claim. So these are by far going to be our biggest strip of gold. And I want to drill around a couple of these others. Let's figure out where we've got, and let's figure out if we can do anything else. Let's connect some roads. Let's get the bulldozer. Let's get it up and running, and let's get some dirt. So the main thing is get some dirt. That's the biggest thing. We got to get some dirt ran into the pipe so we can do some giveaway stuff tomorrow. So that's the biggest thing. So let me, as we go ahead and set up a few other things here, I'm going to go ahead and start. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to. I'm going to focus on this for just a minute. So the one thing about the giveaway stuff, I want to say this every 30 minutes of stream. So we catch it here, and then maybe 45 an hour, and then once at the end. For those that way, if you can't stay, then you at least get to hear it. So Thursday, we are going to be doing a big giveaway stuff. We've had 3 sponsors came in and have donated money to go to DLC. I don't know that I'll be able to give all of the DLC that I could have tomorrow. I may extend that out for another week so we can do, maybe if people don't get it the first night, we can have small clean outs, random giveaways for the next, I don't know, let's say, maybe a week, depending on how many we get. So right now, let's see if we can, so right now we'll be somewhere around 20 DLCs to be able to give away, I think. I might need, it might be 12. I can't remember. I have to look up because I've gotten a certain amount of sponsorships, have given a certain amount of money to be designated straight for that. Also got a brand new DLC kind of a hype giveaway, if you will, from a one Lance. I'm not going to give his last name, but his first name was Lance, and he came in, so I wanted to give a public shout-out to him as well because he wanted to use something. So we've also, at least tomorrow, are going to be giving away, at least through Steam, we'll be giving away a copy of the Collector's Edition of Gold Rush as well as the DLC Thursday night. So if you don't have, the game, you don't have the DLC, you don't really want to pay the most, but hey, I'd take a free copy of it, well then this will be the DLC for you. It will be totally random at the end of the night, so what you got to do is be here. So we'll have a random active user for those that have been here for the entire night, and we'll let Nightbot sift through those people that have been here, and then those guys that are here and kind of stay with us through most of the stream will get a chance to win the Collector's Edition of Gold Rush as well as the DLC to go along to boot with it. So I'm excited about that. That was totally up from one of our sponsors, so big thanks to him. And also to Jeff B. also gave us a nice sizable donation to PayPal and then said, hey, I want this to go to DLC. So all of Jeff B's is going to that as well. And then I believe Mr. John gave some else to do in there. So it is a crazy amount of support you guys have thrown here to the channel for this DLC. So I want to make sure that I get as much of that out there. And like I said, we will take the DLCs. If you don't win Thursday night, don't be, oh my God, I didn't win. We're going to still over the next week or so be able to give, we'll be able to give those away and give those out. So it's always been a moderator, Chris. I just don't actively put Nightbot out in front of anybody. So it's constantly logging every chat that we do, and that's all that it's all it does. It logs all the chats so that we can see all the stats of what people are saying, what people do when we do our giveaways for the our gold at the end of the night. That's what we do. We use Nightbot to kind of log all of our chat and then be able to tell us via keyword who all filled out the keyword and then gave our gold ounce guesses. That's how we do it. So Nightbot does all that for us. We don't do that. So yes, it's always been a part of the channel. I just don't actively put it out and fill it up the chat. I find it very aggravating to go to somebody's live stream and it's a constant just scrolling of Nightbot. It's a bot, it's not a person. So it means more if it's coming from an actual moderator, or a member. I mean, Gary, one of those guys, man, in the channel here that's just constantly he just turns out that he's his own Nightbot. It's amazing. So I'd rather have an actual person do it rather than a computer program come in and tell you to follow me on Twitter. You guys are going to follow me on Twitter if you want to. If you're not going to. Doesn't matter if Nightbot tells you to. So anyway. So what's up there, Justin Bears? What's up, man? How are you? What's up, Jason XR6T? Good to see you as well. Much tags finished. There you go, man. Y'all follow me on Twitter, dude, at Full Tilt, and let me know. Send me some pictures, man. Might even do some retweeting. What's up there, Kaiser? How are you? There you go. There's Gary. Like a computer, man. Like a Nightbot. Yes, absolutely, Chris. I'm the same way with it. So let's get to digging. Let's get what everybody wants to see here. We'll do a little bit of both tonight. So we'll do some digging and we'll do some bulldozing because we've got to flatten out some pieces of the claim here and get some things kind of squared up. So we are past post hot fix as well. That another hot fix kind of flew in under the radar here Monday, which should hopefully have addressed some issues that we were having. So hopefully those things have been addressed. What's up, Gamer Dad? How are you, man? What's up, Typical Junior? How are you, man? William Blake, yeah. What's up, Logger One? How's it going, man? I'm doing well. Hope you are. Whoops, didn't get the bucket quite turned up. Let's get out of here. Let's do. I found my other favorite view. I like this one. Look at there. You can almost see gold at the bottom of the. Oh no, I guess that was the light. Pain and sadness at the PC. Oh no. We love the bucket cam. Good. What's up, Chance? How are you, man? Alec J. I don't. Well, I'm gonna say this, Alec. I don't try to do random. It usually winds up being a little bit random sometimes. But I will say this: I only stream. I've got family. I've got two small, very young girls. One's like 7 months and one's 5 years old. So I'm pretty much covered up during the day. So that's usually when I try to do. I have all my daddy duties to do, and you know, helping take care of the kids as well. And I've got a few other things that I'm involved with besides YouTube. YouTube's just a very small part of any kind of income for me, which it is for a lot of guys. I'm still trying to work my way up there. I would like to be one of the big guys, but we're nowhere near there yet. But anyway, putting in the work there during the day as much as I can. But I can't stream really until everyone's sleeping, just kind of going to bed. And that way it gives me a free reign to kind of come in here and enjoy chat. Otherwise, it'd be filled with just tons of annoying interruptions and all that other stuff. So I usually will never go before 10:30, just because that's just when things finally stop here. And I will never go later than 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if that helps you out, I hope it does. Like I said, we just it's not random, but I usually try to go every night. But at least here recently, I've just not been able to do that. So if I can hit 3 or 4 nights of the week, possibly 5 is my goal. So if I can hit 4, then I consider that a successful week. So what's up, Chevy Gaming? How are you, man? Be awesome. What's up, man? Kevin B. How's everybody? We are doing well. Freeman 239. What's up, man? Hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for coming in the live stream as well. FaZe, what's up? Zach, getting my haze out to everybody. See, we're riding on our brand new road here, taking the old dumper here on a good trip down. Michael, what's up, man? Thanks for the subscription. Appreciate that, buddy. I need to, Streamlabs is now giving us the opportunity to set up multiple profiles for our stream, so I need to get me some good sound effects for our subs and all that other good jazz. I've been running the X-Plane stuff because we've been promoting flight sim stuff on here as well, just part of the channel with X-Plane Flight Simulator. So we'll continue to do that, but we need to change them up. We need to get some good stuff on here. And Jacob, so yeah, so people have asked me if can you add you on Steam. I typically just don't add everybody on Steam. I know that may seem a little bit snobbish and a little bit, you know, I don't understand why he doesn't. I wish they'd fix the wheels. But it's just it clogs up and I don't really know anybody. So I usually reserve Steam to try to just the guys that I am actively, actively maybe looking to play with, or guys that I may meet that I do friend on Steam. And that's about what I reserve that for. So I do have a community, although I am going to be looking at updating that community and getting some people in there that can actually moderate that and do a good job with that as well, under my supervision with that. I've got a couple guys interested, so we may be getting the Steam group actually up and active and actually running. So we'll see what we do on that front. So you're more than welcome to join that Steam group, but I'll just have to pleasantly, if I can, pleasantly decline. I don't usually add everybody from the stream on Steam. Did that come out right? Stream on Steam, yeah. So, what's up, K. Gary? How are you, man? Hope you're doing well. And Mr. Michael E, what's up, bro? Michael E's another one of those guys, man. It's literally been there from the, like, literally the conception of the channel, man. He's been there. He's seen it all. Seen it all. Hope you and the fam are doing well there, Mike. Chevy Gaming with an arrival into the live stream tonight. So thank you there, Chevy. Appreciate it. I feel like I need to, I will have to figure out. I need to, let me buzz over right quick. I want to just shut my chat down. Let me buzz on over back. Let me turn some volumes up here because I'm all off here. And I'm not exactly sure what happened. So, yeah, what's up, Josh? Yes, it will be. Core Games, what's up? Optimal Gaming, what's up? Good to see you guys, man. Look at there, Tony's, let's go Big Nuggets. Yeah, it's like a Price is Right around up in here. Let's go Big Nuggets. In the most annoying voice you can possibly pull up, you know, as the wheels just spinning around. Big Nuggets, Big Nuggets. What's up, Thomas? How are you, man? Schwester Spectre. That's a mouthful. How are you, man? All right, I'm just gonna log in here to my Streamlabs and let's. I'm gonna cut those alerts up, man. This is totally annoying. What happened to Farmers Dynasty, Walter? You're not the first person that I've heard say something about that, and I don't follow the game actively to know really keep up with all the info of what happened to it, man. Now I'm interested. All right, alert box. Let's see. Subscribers. Let's see. Where is? I bet that would probably be why. All right. My sound was almost turned down on that all the way in Streamlabs. So okay. All right. Let's see if that worked. All right. Start the wash plant. We certainly. Well, we will. I'll start it when I bring our second load up, just to keep from wasting all the fuel, because boy, it goes away quick now. Knock knock. Who's there? One of my favorites. Hope you're doing well there, Cord. What's up there, Thomas? Want to stop in and watch a little before you go to sleep? Well, glad we could put you to sleep there, Thomas. No, that's not how you meant it. Yeah, just wanted to come in, man. Your live stream's so exciting. I watch it to go to sleep at night. It's wonderful. I'm just picking, man. It's like, hey, that's not what I said. Hydraulic sounds solve all problems. They're loud. All right. Wait, looks for some hydraulic sounds. That's right, Joseph. There are gold in these hills. At least for me on this claim, we are literally digging to China here in a very deep spot here in the claim. This has been a very lucrative. We got two more really nice places that we can dig. So we will be exploring a little bit more of the claim here, just to kind of prep for tomorrow and something to go on Thursday. So yeah, if you want to hear more about our pre-DLC kind of hype giveaways, other things that we've got going on here, give me about, we'll roll another update here in about 20 minutes. So if you guys are setting watches and clocks, let me know. We'll be sure to get something in here so you guys know what's going on for Thursday. Should be a big night here. It's mainly just a big promotional here for the channel as well. It's been thrown up here by our sponsors themselves. They've given this money freely and willingly to help the channel out, not just give it to me so that I can spend it on myself. Although they probably wouldn't care if I did, they still gave it with the notion that I would do this and it would help the channel out. So that's what it's about here, man. It's about the community, about all you guys coming in and hanging out. It's awesome. Yeah, I'm really having a blast with this now. It's really it's really good. I could care less, and I hate to say this, and I'm being honest about this. I could really care less whether or not I'm rushing gold, whether or not I'm flying a plane, driving a tractor. If the people that I'm in company with are the ones that I want to be here, and the guys that really want to be here because of all of the different gambits of just the live stream community in itself all working together, I don't care. They could be driving a truck. I mean, y'all know I've done pretty much all the sim games, really plugged in and invested into all of it. And, you know, the guys that we got here that want to watch, that are here, that are active, that's what it's about, man. That is what it's about. Chandler can't get it with the wash plant. Oh, I know. We're just filling up our conveyor hopper, man. That's all we're doing. Then we're going to come down here because, see, we got to get some gas. We got to fill some stuff up here. So let's get our gas tank. I guess we could as well. I guess we could go ahead and put our sluice box on there because I think they fixed all of that. So let's do all that as well. We're gonna still try to. You know what, Tony? We'll look at that. Did I get stuck on the? I don't think I got stuck on that post. I've got a couple of different ideas here that we can use for that. One of those is going. Yeah, one of those is probably going to be trying to get a road down there. It's going to be a little bit tough because it's so deep and we don't really have the option to move as much dirt. But I am going to explore a few more spots because it's still going to require us to build somewhat of a smooth sailing road, because we've got that one road on the right side built so good. The other one is kind of on the back side across the hill. So if we cut through that hill and can move that dirt to other parts of the claim, I think we're going to be sitting good. So yeah, we got lots of stuff here that we're going to be it's going to be a busy night. I just got a feeling we got lots to do here, lots to kind of get prepped up for Thursday. Now also, just in relation to Thursday and the giveaways and stuff that we've got planned, they are not necessarily going to be pertaining to any kind of a gold rush. We will have kind of a master prize at the end of the night there, and have a few giveaways as a part of our gold rush. Our gold clean out. I shouldn't say gold rush, but the actual clean out. So we will be featuring some of that, but we'll have random stuff throughout the entire night. We'll have it all. It's not just going to be for that one part of the night. So we're going to have lots of things throughout the night. So it should be cool. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, McKinnon Creek. Yeah, what's up, Magic? How are you, man? Mutter, what's up, man? It does come out Thursday. I'm not sure what time. Crypto, what's up, man? Yeah, I think it comes out Thursday, and we don't have an early copy of it yet. It was really I really kind of kept that close niche for one of the guys. But anyway, I think he's already streamed some of it. I wasn't even able to catch it, but yeah, he did. So anyway, we're kind of stuck here at Thursday, so we'll have it along with all you guys. So yeah, that's a little bit on that one. Is that Devon Dahl or Devon Dahl or Devon? Devon Dahl. Maybe. Clark, what's up, man? Yeah, not till summer yet. It'll be late spring, early summer. So we change out buckets here, so we're all 0% on all of our buckets and 50% respectively there on that. So let's go ahead. Let's grab our. Let's transport back to the excavator right quick. Let's go ahead and put that sluice box on, because we're gonna need that. Yes, Mutter, you can. You can refill a really good hole with dirt, and it will still be a really good hole. Ooh, it's gonna be a little tricky to get back up here if we can. I'm sure we can pull it off. I'm in North Carolina there, Chevy. Nice. Nice. Okay, all right. So I think. Oh, man, I totally missed Walter. I totally missed your thing. I asked you all the question up there, and I was like, I'm just going to ignore Walter. All right, well, good deal there, Obeyed. Yeah, man. Well, it goes away so fast. If you just let the plant run, it would chew through the gas like crazy. So, yeah, I was just kind of hanging on. I usually do that once we do have things up and running. Once we get in a full rhythm, I'll do that. But we usually fill the conveyor belt up first. Then we had to get this sluice box on as well. So, yeah, just had a few things here to keep track of. Now, I want to put this on with the arrow, the out facing the cab here. So, unless we pull a trick like we did in the last one, man. Okay, cool. All right, here, Walter. Let me go save that right quick. I'll pull that up and I'll look through it. Oh. Oh. It's not even. Oh wow. Woo. Oh no. Oh, come on. I wish you could tab through the vehicles like Farm Sim, just the whole fade in I could deal with. Best claim. Well, it's a claim, and we're pretty proud of it. I enjoy my road construction. That's my claim. I would say it's the claim to fame. I just enjoy this part probably more so than I do the actual digging part. You know, give me if I could literally go, you know, every single live stream just doing nothing but creating roads, sign me up. Yes, it won't. Yes, it will delete if you take it outside of the claim and then dump it. Yes, it will delete it essentially. It's just a question of hauling off and just kind of randomly dumping it on the ground, and then, you know, it works. So, all right, let's do that. Let me get this bad boy fixed up. So it's a good thing they put out their little hot fix on Monday. Monday has kind of become, after they update on Friday, they kind of have the weekend to kind of check and see how the mass is doing with it. And so it gives them, Monday is kind of like their chance to kind of catch up on maybe what did screw up, and then kind of get a hot fix out for Monday. That's kind of typical to the way things have been running with Gold Rush. So, so I'm glad they do that. A lot of people give them a lot of grief for it, but I'm at least glad they fix it. You know, there's a lot of games, man, that just kind of give you the finger and say, well, you bought it, so, you know, really nothing that we're you know, obligated to do right now. We didn't offer you 100% tech support for how many ever, whatever. So, and people have so many access to game development stuff now. If they can get a decent game funded out there for $5 or $6, people are going to buy it, and then they're going to hate it. So, just the way it rolls. There we go, easy peasy. That one's all in. So let's I guess dump our cables back off here. Yeah, agreed, Chris. Agreed. Wish ATS had some more trucks that aren't mods. Yeah. Although, you know, I need to get a full slew list of stuff that we could do mod-wise for trucks that are just like, hey, you need to go pick this, 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 and this. Because I've got about 6 or 7, and they're all wonderful. And they're all really great stuff. Hey, thank you there, Tomas. Thank you, man, for your, what's the A? Is the 2, what is the A? I don't know what the A is. You'll have to let me know what that currency is. I know what most of them are, but I don't know that I've ever seen A, or if it did, it's just not familiar to me. So thanks, man. Appreciate that. The 2, whatever that is. Australia. Okay. All right. Awesome. Well, thanks, man. Appreciate that. That's funny, Zach. All right, so let's take the lonely drive of shame back to our digging hole. You guys were talking about fishing holes, and I'll go back to my digging hole. It's like, what? Really, dude? You clean snow outside in Mississippi? Well, that's crazy, man. Drive of shame. Not really drive of shame. It just takes forever. Am I going to buy the extra hog pump? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And I know people will hate that. I don't want to do it. I'm not going to do it. There's something about it. I just don't like it. Just don't like it. So anyway, yeah. We tried to do the one, and then I was like, it's just, I never really liked the hog pan. It just never was my thing. So we're going to leave all that off just for ease of operation around there, and we can kind of get the other stuff and get some stuff cleaned out. So, all right, let's see if we can actually make it up the hill. We made it up on the other one. See, I may have not. Oh. Wow, that would have never happened on day 1. Yeah, all right. That was totally a surprise. I didn't realize it would actually. I knew we wouldn't have a problem going down the hill. Coming up it though, that's a totally different ball game. All right, so let's shut that off. Let's get everything started up in here. Gas is full. Tank's on E, so we'll go fill that up here in a little bit. So let's get water turned on first, then we'll grab everything else and get it rocking and a rolling. All right, so we'll start from the bottom to the top. I would suggest hooking it up bottom to top. That way you don't start running dirt before the rest of your flame turns on. So we have hooked things up. You know, even there's a method to the madness in our electrical wiring here. Let's catch everything, make sure everything's working here. Everything's got green bites, so good. What's up, Mad Hatter? How are you, man? Are you asking me, Chandler, if I deer hunt? If you're asking if I hunt, no, I do not. I love the animals. I don't even like deer meat. I like deer jerky with some salt, like deer sausage jerky with like some cheese in it. That's about all I like. Other than that, I could care less. All right, so we got buckets down there. Okay, yeah, we got everything in, so we're good to go. Let's race it back. Let's get this one unloaded, and let's get her back to the dumper there and get some stuff in it. Yeah, waste for some DLC, absolute, man. I thought you took the sluice box for the rocks out. Yeah, well, there was the one thing I was getting. There was an uneven rate, so I guess putting the sluice box on before Monday, they put out a hotfix finally. But the biggest thing with it was that it was allowing. Oh, they're a 4-ounce nugget. And we're finding the big nuggets out here on this plane. Now we were looking through some of that stuff, and we found there were little bits and pockets of times where we would have 100% mat clean out, and it was racing up past the buckets, but you weren't getting anything in the buckets. Like, it was really small gold compared to what you were getting and the fill rates before they updated that sluice rocks box, whatever. So now they fixed that in the hotfix on Monday, so now you'll be good to go. So you put that on there, and now everything should fill up at the same rate. You still should have the same gold. At least that's what they said. So we'll see. Yeah, what's up? Hey, what's up, Brian Field? Welcome to all the new members here. We've got some new names in here tonight. So if you are new, feel free to obviously subscribe if you want to. We've already had a few drop in tonight, so thank you guys for your subscriptions as well, and super chats as well there to Mr. Tobas. So thank you guys for your support, and all to our sponsors here that are going to really halfway be making our DLC hype giveaway for Thursday is going to be not hype. We're actually going to have some stuff. So here about 10 minutes or so, I'm going to give you a fresh new update here once we get a few more loads ran into the plant. I'll give you a new update here on what we're going to have. So if you haven't heard and you want to hear, hang around here for about another 10 minutes or so, and I'll brief everybody up on our next stuff here that's going to be happening Thursday as a part of the Frankenstein DLC stuff that's coming on. So you're proud of me. Shed a tear. Well, thank you there, Def. Appreciate that, man. The 10 British pounds. So thank you there, Def. Appreciate that, man. Always enjoy to have you around. Even though you're a Brit, man, we wouldn't trade you for the world, man. You're a heck of a guy, so I thank you for your support, man. Def is just one of those guys. It doesn't matter. He really encompasses a lot of what it just means to kind of carry that badge of FTG United. I mean, I kind of understand some people probably think it's quirky or it's corny, it's stupid, but I am pretty serious about it. And you know, not a member goes by the Def doesn't say hey to. Stays up extraordinary late hours of the day to come say hey to everybody. It's just, you know, it's awesome. It's awesome to have people like that in your YouTube channel, and enough to call people like that friends. So glad to have you, Def. Appreciate your support, man, as well. There's 3 p.m. Yeah, I hate 3 p.m. She's another one, too, that's always, when she can be here, she's always here as well. And a lot of these sponsors, man. J. Paul, Gary, Gamer Mom, Gamer Dad, the whole family sponsors the channel. It's just so awesome to have you guys around. And I don't want to make anyone feel, you know, left out by any means, but it is really great to see that, and see you guys actively just carrying the name of FTG here in chat. Means a lot. I was looking, now, no lie, let me pull it up. I have to throw this stat up there because I'm so proud of it, but you as a, you know, use the chat group may be proud of it as well. So, I was looking through the Nightbot logs just because I was bored one night, and I was like, let me just go through here and let me just see. It's like random stuff. Let me see what they can actually tell me about the channel and all the stuff that's in here. So here's a stat for you, especially guys that have been here. So our top chatter is Mr. J. Paul. So, woo, Mr. J. Paul, he's our top chatter. So, in the last 2 months, let me look at the logs. So, in the last 2 months, we have had 7,951 comments or chats in the chat windows. Out of almost 8,000 chats in almost a month and a half, we have not had one person timed out. Not one person banned, not one person timed out. That's how good it is around here. So I'm telling you, you can't go. There's a lot of other places that you can't go where the humor is good, the atmosphere is good, the chat is good. Everybody's extremely respectful of one another. I say this, and I'm not just kissing up. The only person that I've seen that in a while was Splitting Twos today. I saw a bunch of people that enjoyed seeing what they were doing and enjoyed hanging out. And that's the kind of the place, you know, that you want to kind of associate with. But you can tell very quickly when you go to someone's live stream and see their chat and see the people that are in there, you can tell really quickly whether or not it's somewhere that you might want to be in the future, or at least to be able to show your face and represent your channel and someone else's stuff as well. So that's really cool. It's really cool to see that stuff. So yeah, that's a big one. So big hand claps from everybody. That's I mean, that's something to be, you know, this is YouTube. That's pretty impressive. When I saw that, I was like, wow. I mean, that's only just 8,000, you know, chats have gone through, and we've not timed one person out. I'm like, that's insane. But don't anyone test that, because you could get away with murder right now. We don't want to keep that going. So, oh yeah, and John. I forgot about John. I did forget about you. I'm sorry. Mick316, hey, from Sydney, Australia. What's up, man? All the way from down under. That is nice, man. Welcome to you. Absolutely. Absolutely, man. Talk about J. Paul to someone else. Oh, yeah. Hey, what's up, Junior? Here from Michigan. Well, what's up, man? This is probably cold in Michigan. What's up, Eddie Berry? Well, that's okay, man. Been a while. Well, I'm glad you came back. One thing, man, I see a lot of guys, you know, are coming back to the channel just to say hey and see what's going on with it. And I realize people get tired with games every now and again. It's totally understandable. There's people I used to watch, you know, religiously, and yeah, I haven't seen a video of theirs in months. You know, it's just the way it is. You know, sometimes your interests change, your game's interests change, and you wind up following other people that play the games that you like really well, and that's okay. That's okay. So I'm never mad if you guys don't, you know, if I don't see you around here and chat a while, but I'm always really happy when you come back. So absolutely don't worry about any of that. You guys never have to even bring that up. It's all good. Buy stuff as a gift. We take bought items, oh babe. I'm speaking, man. We can do that. We can set something up. Oh, Nick. Time is in YouTube. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm okay if people come in here and they want to try to do lip. I just want people to be constructive. And you know, most of the time they don't get anywhere with me. They come in here and say whatever they want to. They're not going to get anything. And I think for most people that I've not made friends with kind of know that, and there's really no point coming here and doing it. So it's good, man. I'm glad where we're at. I'm glad where the channel's at. I couldn't be more happier with some things. And also, as we fill up this, I'm going to fill you in, guys, on what's going on Thursday. But I've also got another big announcement that we'll be making Thursday as well. I'm not going to really give too many details to allude to it, but let's just say Gold Rush. Uh-oh. Oh, no. No, Scooter, no. You've already been out. No. Oh, my God. Yeah, everybody knows what time it is. Scooter time. Everybody in chat knows what time it is. Man, he just went out. It has only been in 50 minutes, Scooter. All right, so when, all right, dadgummit, it's not 12 to 12:30. Oh man. Scooter time is right. Hey, what's up, Ty? How are you guys? Give me like, yeah, give me 20 seconds here. Let me run him out the door here and let him do his business. It's too cold outside. He won't stay out there long. Yep. Okay, there we are. What happened? Yeah, scooter happened. Yeah, okay. Back to the grind. All right. Always love that. That's sad even you guys know when it's scooter time. Like, hey, it's not midnight yet. Yeah, it is. It's close enough. It's 11:47. He's like, hey, man, we're on the clock here. Not 2 o'clock. Yep, got to take the potty break. You're right. Absolutely right there, Clark. I wish I could tell him to scoot out the door, man. I'm afraid that we got a couple of cats that run around here. I'm afraid he'd be gone. And I don't know. He's up in age. He's like 13. I think he's a little Yorkie. I don't know that he'd find his way back home. He's been an inside dog all his life. I don't know that he knows how to scent the trail back home. I don't know. Oh, that's a good one there, Def. I like that, man. Do it on stream, yeah. If I ever mute the microphone. Oh, I just had to sneeze, guys. Well, if I knew we weren't in the presence of women, I probably would just go ahead and do it on stream if I knew we were all guys here. But I know we're not, so I'm not gonna be disrespectfully rude. Cool. What's the temps? Well, we're actually dropping down. What are the temps here? Let's see here. Right now things are gonna be down to 28 tonight, but then no, 17. Sorry, we got 17 tonight. It's been really a lot colder, but then we'll be back up to it's just typical North Carolina weather. Hey, we're gonna be down in the lows in the 17s and the teens, and then hey, on Saturday, let's go and bump it up to 60. It was 6 degrees. Everybody be in t-shirts and jeans around here. And last week we were what? We were hitting lows at like 6 degrees. That was crazy. 40, wow, 49, yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, it's been cold here. It's been extremely cold. We're fixing to get a little weather in. Not get a lot, but we'll get a little bit. New York City, man, I love me some New York City. A little country boy from the South, man. I've been in New York 7 times. Played 7, yeah, 7. 7 last year, man. I absolutely love New York. Ice pops outside for once, yeah, absolutely. Wow. Hey, what's up, Ty? Yeah, we're kind of in between Winston-Salem and Charlotte. Did I miss the South? You mean when I went to New York? No, I didn't, and I pretty much just because I knew I was coming back to it. So I really didn't. I really didn't do much. Oh, High Point. Well, man, there's a ton of people, man. Let me get everybody that's representing North Carolina. Throw it up in chat. We got. I don't know how many we're in tonight from North Carolina, but there is a ton of guys I have met in North Carolina, Raleigh area, Charlotte area, mountains areas. There is a ton of people from North Carolina around here. That is crazy, man. Give me some pastrami. Yeah, man, a piece of cheesecake up there from the Carnegie Deli. Oh, nice group in Cary. That's up there near Raleigh. What's up, Mick? Well, Season 2 is just was kind of the Season 2 update here. New claims, new bigger updates here, and kind of setting the way here for our Frankenstein DLC, which rolls out Thursday. So Yeah, it's kind of like we call this the mid. I would call this the mid-mile pass of the baton. So we kind of got the first lap in, got a lot of the early bugs worked out, and now they're kind of passing the baton on to the second stage here. Get some DLC out. Got a few free updates, some new equipment, the rock truck, and all these V-rockers and stuff. So now we're bringing in Tier 4 equipment, as well as some new DLC stuff. So it's gonna be big. It'll be big. Rudy and Jay, what's up? I think it's $4.99. I think, Mick. Yeah, for what it is, you know, it'd be pretty good. It'd be a pretty good DLC for $4. I mean, I kind of always go back to like Farm Sim. It's like $16 for platinum, and they brought in a crop texture and a couple of pieces of equipment and charged $16. Well, actually, it was $19 for it. So for $5 for all you're getting plus the free updates, I'm like, it's not a bad deal. Not a bad deal. Game is a little loud. Really? Hardly hear me? Really? Okay. Maybe just my ears are a little loud. Let me, I'll bump up my mic volume just a little bit here. I don't want to go too much because it'll start getting close to the clip level. So we'll put it there, see how it does. See if it's a little bit better there. I play FS. I did. Honestly, in all honesty, I don't play FS much anymore. I think I just played myself out. This whole entire channel was built on Farm Sim, so you know, to kind of see it now, it's just, I don't know, it's almost been modded up so much that it's almost kind of lost its originality. And I get back in it, and then I'm like, I want to play it, but it's time consuming, and I don't really have, you know, I don't really have the channel much anymore for the Farm Sim stuff. We did it a while back. I mean, we need to try it again and just see, you know, because I mean, eventually here, probably after 2018, the summer hits, they're going to start releasing new hype stuff for FS19 and what things will be rolling out, so then everyone will be back on it again. So I would at least say that there's a definitive yes that as FS19 is going to be coming out, we will be playing that. We just will, because I still enjoy the game. I've just gotten tired of 17, so that's it. Oh, and you're by the wash plant. Oh, okay, I got you, Zach. Yeah, the wash plant's loud. So over winter, says Dennis. I hear you, man. I hear you. Oh, that's terrible, Ryan. Ask Gamer Mom about sugarcane. 1 meter at a time. Okay, so there you go, Gamer Mom. There's your question. So what about sugarcane? I'm dying to know. What about sugarcane? LOL. Because evidently Gamer Dad is he's on the floor. Oh yeah, we hit most of that one. Yeah, we are close to the end, Steve. Let's see if I can move. There we go. I was trying to move there. Let me get this down. There we go. So there's the bottom of our claim. So yeah, there you go. So now we're inside the texture, so you can see how far we've got down. Now we've only got a small amount, but we're only like a couple feet off the bottom now. So we're there, man. We're there. That's kind of weird when you do it like that. I kind of feel like I'm cheating. Ty, what days will stream on? Typically, we're usually streaming about every other night, but I will say this: this week's gonna be a little odd. As we get back to the, once we get back and dump this, we'll set up for what's gonna happen Thursday. But normally, I'm no earlier than 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm no later than 11 p.m. And one of these days, I've got to get a definitive schedule. But the problem is right now is I do not have a definitive kind of isolated place that I can come in and do a live stream without being bothered by just, you know, the fam and just stuff. It's, you know, bedtime and all the things that's got to go on. I just have to do all that. and then get things set up and get streaming after that. So once we, if I ever get me a more permanent location to do this, then I will be able to designate some times and be able to stick to those times. So, all in due time. Just gotta, build myself up first and not jump out and bite too much off here to chew on here to begin with and just get overwhelmed with it. So, or get completely burned out that you'll lose why you're here playing. So. Well, first and foremost, it's really the enjoyment of playing the games themselves, not necessarily, just the community aspect we've talked about already tonight. It's really just getting in here and just enjoying playing. Still enjoy this, and still enjoy, like I've said before, all the road construction stuff and making paths, clearing out, leveling out land, and then second best being able to do all that with you guys here. So yeah. Only 18. Well, there. That's a nice way to nudge me in there. Oh, you put it all on a bridge and ran a train into it. Well, what happened, Gamer Mom? Did you video this? Please tell me you videoed it. Yeah, Poplar's pretty bad. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah, Chandler says, don't dig under the excavator. That's kind of a no-no. You don't really want to do that. Yeah, we do need to back up. We're getting a little close there to... then we'll have to build a road to get the excavator out. Oh, if it falls in, I got to make a road out then. Okay, deal on that, Tony. We're close. We still sheared the... We're still good. We're good, man. We're good. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so as we get out, let's take a peek at a couple things, and we'll set up our golders. Let's get our gold map right quick. I want to make sure and see how far in 286 is. We'll toggle this square on. All right, so we're basically in 286. So we're kind of at the end of our deal now. What we do need to do is probably go to the other side and dig that way. So we need to dig towards the north end. Let's see, gold map. So 236 is here. This one's not as lucrative, but still good. These are 266, 2001, 100. Okay, so there's that one. So we haven't even actually broke into that one. So we still got quite a ways so that we can dig here. So, okay, cool. All right. How much out? Okay, well here, go grab a link to your sugarcane video there, Gamer Mom. I'm gonna put you as a moderator for the time being, and then go ahead and add your link to your video and go ahead and plug that in, and then I'll take you off mod status. But that way you can post a link. So, because I want to see it, and give everybody else a chance to go see it if it's funny. Okay, so let's do this. Let's talk really quick while she's doing that. Let's talk really quick on DLC hype here for Thursday. So Thursday, you may ask, okay, what all you got going on? So we had some sponsors here. One, John has donated money as well. John Sweet. Jeff B has donated money, and also a new one that I'm not familiar with, which is Lance. I won't give away last names because it's through PayPal, so I want to protect people's privacy if they want that. But anyway, Lance came in and gave us more money as well, and then wanted to designate it to a couple of different things. So here's what we've got. We will be giving away at least 10, but possibly upwards to 15 DLC Thursday night. That's free DLC for you to have if you're on Steam. If you're on console, I've got another surprise for you guys. I've still got gift cards that never were won and claimed by console people. So console people still have something to win on Thursday, even though you're still here, you're still part of the channel. I'm going to give you guys something to win as well. So all our console players will have a chance at a random prize in the middle of the live stream as well. So that's something else to look forward to. So you want to be there for that, because you'll have to be active for a certain amount of time to be able to be eligible for that prize. So that's that. We've got 10 to 15 DLCs will be coming in. I've got more that will be purchased that will be given out for the week after the DLC hits. So there'll still be reasons to come back, hang out with the channel, and possibly win something else as well. Now, other than that, the other big one is the grand prize for Thursday night is going to be a copy of the collector's edition of Gold Rush, plus you will be receiving the DLC free of charge and that's courtesy of our last donation there from Lance. So big thumbs up to him. That's absolutely fantastic. So yes, that's what you got to look forward to. Is going to be really good. So just keep that in your mind here. Mark that on your calendars. Thursday, we're going to get started about 10:30. So we may have a little bit of a little pre-DLC. We'll say a little pre-DLC kind of talk, kind of hashtag. Get everybody in here. So even if you see if you haven't got the notification yet, come by, check out the channel here at 10:30. Come by and say, hey, see what's up. See all the guys here in chat. We usually try to get in here and hang out a little bit before if we can. I'm going to try to be better about that. But anyway, that's something to look forward to on Thursday. I'm telling you, it's going to be good. We're going to be giving those. They'll be random throughout the night. We'll have some where, hey, we're going to clean out this bucket. You know, everyone throw in. Type this out in chat. Everybody throw this out. Random winner here for anybody that guesses within 10 ounces of the goal. How many ounces are in this bucket? You know, that kind of thing. That's what we'll do. So that's what today and tomorrow is going to all be about, is kind of hyping it up, getting ready for the DLC to roll out Thursday, getting as much dirt as we can in the plant so that we have plenty of dirt to do. And section off there is our content now. All of our gold content increases as the night goes on. And then we'll have one grand prize, kind of one ring to rule them all at the end with the collector's edition of Gold Rush, plus a free DLC as well. So you'll get everything that you see here on stream today. All of the free updates plus the new DLC, absolutely free. And you have to be on Steam. You have to be active. You can't just have a Steam account if you don't have a computer that runs it. You know, I would say omit yourself from the competition, but still come and hang out. Just make sure, you know, if you do have it, make sure that you meet the minimum requirements. Because if it's gifted to you on Steam, you cannot return it. You can't return it and get your money back or anything like that. So it only pays to really... you know, at least through Steam, to be able to do it the right way, which is be able to do it, download it, put it in, put the code in, and then play. And I'll be able to gift all of this stuff through Steam. So I'll just send you send me emails. We'll get on Steam, because that's the only way. I tried to contact Gold Rush and say, hey, is there some way that I can pay in bulk for all these keys? And I got no return from any of them. So I guess they're just not willing to you know, I guess they're not willing to do that. So anyway, I'm going to be purchasing them through Steam myself, and then I'll be able to, you know, throw you guys out some DLC here after the stream. I'll be able to get that out as ASAP to you and make sure. Sometimes with Steam, if you're gifting things through Steam, they do make you wait a little bit of time. So I just kind of want you to let you know. I know if I'm giving money or a Steam card, it does make me wait 24 hours before I can do that. So you know, just some housekeeping things here as we kind of look through some of this stuff. Just kind of keep in your mind. Other than that, that's really it. It's going to be pretty simple. All you got to do is be here. I'll let you know everything that you need to do to enter and win. You know, all the stuff that we have for that night. So it should be good. It'll be good for us. We've done a few of these things. And in addition to that, I almost forgot, we will have stuff for console guys. So we have Xbox and PS4 cards available as well. I think $25 deal. So even if you want to go pick you up something there on the PlayStation and Xbox, just as a gift here of your sport of watching Gold Rush, watching the channel here from Full Tilt Gaming, just a special thanks for you coming and hanging out with us, even though you might not be able to play Gold Rush. So absolutely amazing and awesome you guys support. So thank you. That's all just really due to myself a little bit in small part, but also to some of our sponsors that have gone above and beyond to make some of that happen. So big thumbs up to you guys. Absolutely amazing. So all right, let's run her to the plant here. Let's get things rocking and rolling. Got a few things here. We'll get some more stuff in there. We're going to probably switch up gears here just a little bit. We'll either switch gears and move over to chest and maybe check out some of the new stuff claim. I don't want to spend too much time doing it though, because I want to continue to keep running some dirt and get some things in the plan here. But yeah, we got a couple more pieces of the claim here that we may want to lay out how we might be able to start getting over there and digging out and seeing if we can get down to maybe get down to that gold by bulldozing a flat, nice spot. Well, no, we'll see. We'll see. But no date bots. I just need to put the right word in the title, and we can have all the date bots you guys can ban out of here. Oh, we got 2 bots in here now. Oh, good. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. It's funny. Oh, Plaid's done mining gold. Woo! What's up there, Dennis? Oh, B. All right, so here's our last. This is our top end. So we've got 2 of our. Yeah, that's nice, man. Look at the precision of the digging there. That's not too shabby. That hole would have fell in a long time ago. But luckily, this is Gold Rush, and we have walls of steel here on the side. So now we've got to go over to this side. So we'll have to switch everything up here. So let's get a few things out. Okay, let me ask chat. You guys, let me know. Do you want me to keep? You want me to keep digging, or do you want to go ahead? About backed into that one. Do you want me to go ahead and keep digging, or do you want to see some bulldozer work? And let's see where our other claim is, and let's maybe see what's around that and see if there's another potential hotbed spot. I'm up for either or. Let me know here, chat. You guys take it away. Let me know either one. We'll scroll through. We'll see which one seems to be the to giving the most. I'm to do either. Both of the things have to be done, so I'm good to either do either or. So y'all can just type digging for one, or you can say bulldozing. I'm going to. Oh, you know what, J. Paul? That's actually a pretty good test. We'll have to test that out tomorrow night. We might have to do that. Hey, thank you there, Gary. Appreciate that, man. Nice $2 super chat there. Follow FTG on Twitter at @FullTilt. Well, thank you there, Gary. Much appreciated. And you know what? I think it's probably about time there, Gary. Gary's been with this channel quite a while, so congratulations there, bud. Gary's he's always here, and he's always promoting the channel and doing good things here. So thank you there for your big time support there, Gary. So welcome to the mod crew, man. Oh, hell, the Dozer Master. Yeah, well, I enjoy the dozer. Y'all know I like a good doze. Wait. That came out wrong, didn't it? I think it came out wrong. I'm sure some guys were like, wait, what? Yeah, no problem there, Gary. No problem, man. I appreciate all you guys' support, man. And you go above and beyond there. You make sure that, because I do a terrible job of doing it. And most of the time I'm like, oh yeah, as Gary said, make sure you follow my channel. which is just sad. It's sad. But you know what? It's cool to see that, man. Well, you could ask me in chat, Def. You didn't have to. Yeah, I still haven't touched it, Def. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't touched it. Def's like, what? Oh, he's like, what? Oh, yeah. Good night there, Megawatt. Have a good man. All right, so I saw a lot of dozer. Oh, Dennis Elo's plowed. Oh, boy. Oh, man. All right, I'll tell you what. We'll fill up one dump truck. We'll fill up one dump truck here, and then we will, and then we'll go. Uh-oh. A little close to the edge wall here. Whoa. Hey, what's up, Ron Zumba? Well, appreciate it, man. Rocket. Thank you, but you still hate sugarcane. Oh, yeah, I don't like it either. That's why I don't play Farm Sim anymore. Try to get your name out there for stuff. Oh. Well, thank you for your support too there, Zach. Yeah, Walls of Steel, man. I figured y'all would enjoy the Walls of Steel comment. Alright, call you Zuma. Alright, we'll call you Zuma. Yeah, it's, you know, and I don't understand that, Walter. I really don't understand that. I'm like, you want people to pay $20 for an expansion DLC for a map that really I've seen probably about a gazillion mod maps that are better than Estancia La Mancha, and And I'm like, and you offer sugarcane, which is fine, but yeah, it's worthless. You only can do it 2 meters at a time, and you need like small fields to effectively do that. I'm like, oh, it's like, oh, this is so typical. Hey guys, here's another 3 meter plow for you. Oh, what's that? A 2 meter cultivator. Here you go. So yeah, I know the struggle, man. I know that struggle. Let's see. Not the right digger cam. 1, 2. There we go. Exactly. That's it, Def. Well, that's what I found out, man. We did the big DLC stuff. You know, we went over, we were excited about it. I was like, I might get back in. We got the wheel out, we got the double joysticks out. I was like, heck yeah, we're getting back into logging. Full Tilt Sawmill is going to be coming at you. You know, if you guys haven't checked it out, man, go look at my go look at the Full Tilt Sawmill. That was a custom map that I did, edited myself. And then we put all of this stuff in for this huge milling operation to do multiplayer stuff on PC. And then it's just like, you know, it's like that DLC came. It's just like everything just completely just went away. It just died. I mean, it was, and we got into that. I was so frustrated by that DLC because I was like, this is fine for these 2 or 3 episodes. And that was it. And it was back to the same grind. And I was like, wow, for $20, man, this literally just kind of zeroed everybody back out and reset everybody. I'm like, this just, wow, it was terrible. And then honestly, the horse, this is so sidetracked for you Gold Rush fans, I know. But the big thing was the horse aggravation pack was so good, and it was free. And I was like, there's so much good stuff in here if you actually like enjoying doing the farming stuff. The horse pack, if you haven't gotten it, if you're a farm sim fan, go get the horse aggravation pack. It is absolutely awesome. So anyway, soapbox has been cleaned and has been stepped off of. Y'all know I can get on a good soapbox. All you can do is drive. Well, that's about all you need to do sometimes. That's all you got to do. All right. Okay. Well, I tell you what. While we're here, let's. All right. So we'll let's hop out of here. Let's go cut. Let's go shut some things down, and let's go take the drill. Let's go drill a couple new spots and see what we got. And at least you know, then we can kind of maybe lay out something for you know, maybe not. Maybe not some of the stuff, we'll have to see. We'll go ahead and shut everything down here. Just remind me, we'll finish that load off there. I know we probably still had some dirt in there, so yeah, we'll finish up some stuff there. Let's go grab the drill here, and we'll be able to take it up here. Now, I know a couple of, we'll look at our gold map here once we get down. So where's the sun? Let me get a little bit dark here pretty soon. We got, okay, bulldozers over there. All right. Oh, no, I forgot about that. Sorry about that. Just like, oh. Hey, what's up, Shane? What's up, man? How are you? Is that Jufert? I do have a controller, if that's what if you're saying that to me. Not sure if there was someone else there. Oh, my mats are full. Oh, thanks for telling me. Woo! It's been one of those days, man. All right, wow, come on now. Like, well, why is this thing so? Yeah, look like we just walked out of Mad Max with this beast, the Blizzard. I was gonna say Death Race or Mad Max, one of the two, man. We're gonna kill somebody with this drill on the back. Wait for someone to get behind us and this thing elevate, just shoot it right out the back end. All right, let's look at the gold map. Here's where we're at. 383. Look at this total gold amount right here. 3,349 ounces total gold. Rich spot is 62% of the dirt. It's going to be solid, I guess, gold, I guess is what they're doing. Drilling depth originally went down 16 meters at 3.3 meters, which I don't even know the math on that. That's actually pretty deep. In feet, that would be 16 times 3.3. That's 52 feet down. We're getting some big, huge deposits of gold. 7.5 ounces per cubic meter. 7.5 or 7 1/3 down here. So lots of big stuff. So let's do this. Let's look at 383. Let's find out where 383 is, and that's right here on the top of this hill. So that's why 15 foot of this really needs to go. So we actually really are in a good place to do this because we've got a lot of space off the back end of this claim that we can dump this to. So let's just see. Let's see what we've got. We'll run this down. Might take just a few minutes. You guys, I'll be able to keep up pretty good. Uh-oh. Split 2 says, adios, man. I'm getting the devil eyes. Man, I've seen that too many times. So completely understood, bud. I hope you have a good night, man. And thanks for coming and hanging out. You guys go check out Split 2 Gaming. Like I said before, he's super nice to me in his stream earlier, so I want to make sure that I repay that favor back to him. It was a good hanging out with you, man. I'll have to come back and do it again. So everyone, say goodbye to him. Go check his channel out if you want to. Go give him a sub. Tell him, hey, FTG sent me. Good stuff, whatever. I'm all more than willing to share the love out to everybody. I do believe in a good, strong communities rather than everybody fussing and fighting and hating on each other just to get a view. Just not worth it. Yep, absolutely, man. All right, let's look and all right, so 408. Woo! Man, this is gonna be this is gonna be a good one, man. So we've got three now that are all really good. The 407 still better than any one of these were. These were all in the low 2000s. This one's already at 27. 408 sitting here at 32, 33. Wow. All right, so let's keep running the circle. So 383 is our center. So we're just going to basically ride the circle around the drill. Let's see how far this particular area of the claim comes out. Now, this is really great for the dozer work because we're going to see how you can level out and get rid of a lot of this overburden. Now, we've kind of found out in our testing you don't really have to do this. Overburden's still worth a lot of money in Gold Rush. At least 60 to 80 ounces a bucket. So, yeah. All right, let's check. I just want to see. All right, so 382 still good. 2,700 total gold. That's a lot. So we still let's keep on rolling around. 383 is our center here, so we'll do 357. Check this one out. 2,800 for 382. See what are we on right now? We're on 3. Okay, we're on 357. Yeah, absolutely. There's Zai. Happy New Year's to you as well. All right. Let's see. All right, so that was 357. All right, let's go ahead and pull that down. All right, Obeyed, have a good one there, buddy. I'll be looking. Once our trade goes through. We'll have some new Gold Rush cards and some icons and some new stuff. So thanks there to Obeyed for hooking me up on some really sweet swag there on the Steam store. Man's a genius when it comes to all that cards and trading and getting this and getting all this and getting special this, and I'm like, what? Wow. Okay, so this is wow, this is good. This is really good. All right, so you can see that we're kind of looking at our concentrate is going to be in this vicinity here. So let's ride around. Let's see how far she goes here. What's up, Matt? How are you, man? Yeah, the price $4.99. Yep, $5. All right, let's see. We'll see if everything's still. Oh, wait a minute. Was that not 3? Did we not just? I thought we just done that one. It looks as if we did not. 359. Okay, so we did not get this one. That was weird. All right, see there, Garrett. Have a good one, man. First time watching this year. What's up there, Drunk and Confused? How are you, man? Going to sleep, finish watching. All right, sounds good. Yeah, we'll go about another 30 minutes there, Chandler. So yeah, so it'll be uploaded. It will be there waiting in your whatever you look at, mobile, whatever. It'll be there tomorrow. All right, so 384. Let's continue on. Oh, Gary says do $4.99 for the DLC. All right, that's hokey, but yes, we'll do it. Oh man, Zai, yeah, there's a lot of people that computers can't handle this game. So it's a big one. It's it needs a lot more optimization, I guess. It'd be interesting to see how this changes and how the game morphs and changes for console. If PCs can't run it, I mean, I'm on a monster. When the plant's running and everything, I still dip below 20, and I've got a really good PC. Yeah, I don't see how a console's gonna be able to handle that. No offense to the console, I just don't see how it's going to do it. All right, so 384 will be our next, and then 409, and then we'll have to hit up for 499. People want to see 499. Gary, don't do it. Well, thank you there, Gary, and to Gary's lead. Thanks to all the new guys, new faces in here as well. So if you guys want to go ahead and hit that subscribe if you like what you see and you want to see some more of it. We got big stuff coming up here and a new update here for our DLC hype here coming up in about 10 minutes. I'm going to do these once 10, and then we'll do one at the end. We'll do one of these up on the at the end of the stream tonight as well. So let's look at our checker gold. Gosh, man, this is so good. This is so good. 3,000, 3,300, 3,200, 28. 25, 21, 27, 27. Wow, this is gonna be a big one. So we definitely gotta come back out here and pull some hours over here. This is gonna be really cool though, because I think we're gonna be able to dig and do a really nice road all the way down the ramp and then straight into and join that to our other road. So we're gonna do it upright, or we could just make a road to the other side. I don't know. We'll find out. It's a good thing about it. You can make it wherever you want to. All right, there, Dragon's going to 433. Okay. 70 likes given. Yes, absolutely. Don't forget to like it as well. And don't forget, if you've got buds and other TeamSpeaks, Discords, whatever, they're big Gold Rush fans and looking for a channel, looking for someone to come, somewhere to come hang out, send them over here. I'd be glad to have more guys here as well. It's always better to have more guys in live stream and all that other good stuff. So let's go check 434, 3, and 2. And that will at least give us this full entire square, and let's see what we've got. And then after that, we'll hit the dozer up because we're gonna start running into some darkness here. So we'll need to move it back up. So 434, 2,500 at a guess. All right, we'll hold you to it, man. Stream's over if we're not even close, Shane. Stream's over. So the success and the the success of the stream rests upon Shane's shoulders, everybody. That's be like. Will Xbox 360 controller work on it? Yeah. It should work natively. PlayStation, PS4 controllers will work. Xbox controllers will work. And it should just be able to plug it in. If you want to do wireless, there may be some limitations to wireless. I had to buy a PlayStation stick, USB stick, that allowed me to connect to it through Bluetooth. Aside from that, I just plug mine in. I just plug it straight into the machine, and it works great. I don't have to really worry about it. So, all right, there's 433 and 432. Whoops. Nice Chevy Irish. We literally, this is no lie, we have not had a single flake has fallen yet. but they called schools in our counties because of the threat of anticipation of snow. Oh, it's yeah, that's so funny. That's so typical of North Carolina. Oh, there might be a little bit of precipitation, man. Let's go ahead and cancel school and take the kids spring break away. That seems like a really cool thing to do. Okay, so we can see that our gold is starting to deplete a little bit here, but it's still at 2,300. So I'm going to go ahead just because, and let's drill 458 and 9 and just see what else is there. 458 and 9, and then 458 and 9. Okay, that's right here. And then after that, we'll go and dig 499 and then 433. Well, 433 we hit. Then we'll go see what 499's got in. Hey, what's up, Jacob? Welcome back. I went to Powerful. They're just, oh, yeah, Nissan knows North Carolina pretty well. Yeah, North Carolina, man. Got a lot of people from North Carolina, man. A lot of people. Absolutely, Alphabet. Absolutely, man. Alright, so there is 458 and 9. And these are going to be our last two that we're going to drill here, because this is going to give us a perfect window into what our gold output right here is going to be huge. I might even start digging here. Makes a lot of sense to do that. And by the way, Gary, just a little info there, man. I will send you something. If you would, just email me. Forgot to do this. Just email me here, full tilt farming at Gmail. Yep, email me there and let me know. Give me your email, and I'm gonna email you just kind of my moderator PDF kind of a document, just kind of let you know what we do allow, what we don't allow. And then kind of how far you can take things before it's like, okay, just let FTG handle that. So it's just a little something so you know what's going on and aren't completely out in the dark, because everybody else here has gotten one as well. That's a mod. So, hey, what's up, Duramax? How are you, man? Hope you're doing good. Yeah, Dragon, yeah, that's good, man. Lavish Souls, hello. How are you? Oh, in Virginia. Very nice. I had some family up in Roanoke and the Fieldale area. Okay, real quick. Wow, okay. All right, so here is our basic. This is even bigger than this one. So we had some mid-high 2000s here, and then we had 350s here. All of these are really good. Now, you can see we've got a large span. So I'm going to say, how many feet is that? Well, if you took 6.5 meters, and that would be times 3.3, so it's about 20 feet. So about 20 feet of hyphen quote-unquote overburden that we would necessarily have to clear off. So we've go ahead and got that taken care of, and then we're back basically down on the gold. But now all these are really, really, really heavy. Once you get up into these low 400s here, we're starting to get into high 2s, low 3000s worth of gold-rich stuff, and there's a lot of really good pockets in here. So 3000s there, 3000s still there, and then we don't drop to the 2000s here, which I would imagine the same is going to be on the back side of this, although as we're clearing, we definitely know that we're still about 15 to 20 feet down. Now, the cool thing is once you do clean off a certain amount of dirt off of the claim, it will allow you to go back and re-drill, and that you can kind of get a re-updated numbers to see how close you are on the gold versus how far off you are. So that's kind of how we're going to use the drill. So I'm just going to kind of pull the drill back off to the side here, because we will be pulling this out back here very soon. But for right now, let's just go ahead and we'll park this here, and let's transfer back up to closer to the claim here. There we go. And we're going to make it daylight so we can do our dozing in the night. In the daytime. So we got 30 minutes left. So you guys wanted to see the dozer, so that's what we're going to bring at you here for the next 20 or so minutes. So if you want some tips and pointers on the dozer, I'm going to be handing them out like candy here in a minute. So hang around there with us. And I've also got two things. So real quick, right now, it's at an hour and a half in the stream here. So I'm going to do one more setup of what's going to happen. And then we need to clean these mats out, for one. and get those in new buckets and get those put over here in storage for our stuff for tomorrow. So I may do that right after. Oh, well, they're almost. They're at 80%. Okay. So I've got big DLC stuff. Big stuff's going to be coming in. So if you've heard this, I apologize if you're going to hear it again. But for all the new guys here in the channel, do not forget, go ahead and throw up a subscription there. And make sure that you are subscribed to the channel itself. And you don't want to miss this on Thursday because I've got some really cool stuff. Oh, man, Dozer Time from Dark Sun. $10 there. Says, hey, man, bring on the Dozer. Absolutely. Thank you, man. Appreciate that, as always. You guys are so kind, man. It's great. Appreciate y'all's enthusiasm, and that just makes this whole live stream world go around. So thank you guys, appreciate that. Well, let's get it, man. Well, let's get the Dozer up. Let's get her rocking and rolling. So following on that number right there, so thank you there, Dark. Appreciate that, man. So following on that, what we're going to do is we're going to be rolling in big DLC come Thursday. You're going to have a lot of the big stuff is going to roll out. You have the Frankenstein, you're going to have the DLC. So all of the big, huge stuff you've seen in the store, the big tier 4 machines, a lot of those double, you call them they call them gravel sluices. There's a couple of other things in there that they'll be rocking in. So it'll be the first time that we're really kind of bringing in a tier 4 wash plant system. So I'll be excited to see how that operates, how everything works. It's going to be really cool. So, aside from that, here's what we got. As I'm gonna have to park up here so I can focus on what we're doing. So we're gonna have a big DLC comes up. So we got, and I'm almost out of fuel. So we're gonna have about 15 copies, give or take a few. So we're gonna have about 15 copies of the DLC to give away to all of any of our PC players. And then after that, we're going to have, at the end of the night, we're going to have a surprise, but by one of our new, I'll say supporters and not sponsors, but one of our new supporters here at the channel just sent me some money here on PayPal and wanted me to designate this to a big giveaway. So we're going to put this to some DLC, and we're also going to put this to a brand new collector's edition of Gold Rush plus DLC. So if you don't have the game, but you know you've got the computer to game, but maybe money is tight, then maybe this will be the good chance. You get it for free and you get the DLC for free. So that'll be at our final cleanup of the evening. We'll kind of take everything. We're going to do a lot of random giveaways throughout where it's just random names from 10 minutes here to 10 minutes there. So if you are here in the live stream from the beginning to the end, you're going to have multiple chances to be able to win. So I'll take active speakers, active users here in chat from every 10 to 15 minutes. We'll throw out a giveaway. Hey, buddy, here's another one. Send me an email. Give me your Steam name. We'll start divvying out. I'll make record of everything, and we'll start divvying out on Steam. I'll be able to just gift everybody the DLC. Okay, so that's what we'll do. What's up there, NH? How are you? 336. Good to see you, man. And then so after that, that's going to be the three big ones. So we're going to have a multitude of stuff. Now for console players, we're going to have a PlayStation. We have a couple PlayStation cards and one Xbox card. We still got those, never got claimed for the originals. So we'll be bringing those in. That's all Thursday night at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when we'll at the earliest go. We still may be a little bit later if we're just still trying to get some things set up. But at the end of the day, that's when we're going to be rolling out. So do not miss that. It's going to be good. So I'll say that there, and I'll say it at the very end of the stream. So there we go. Dozer time. Let's hit it. Let's rock and roll it. Let's check a few squares here. Let's get a visual of our playing field here. Let's check out and see where 359 is. All right, so there's 359. So we know we're going to be 4 squares over, at least I think. So here's 434. Oh, perfect. We're actually in 434. So this is about where we're going to start. So let's do this. Let's take the dozer. Let's work. So I'm going to push this all to the back side of the claim because there's literally nothing over there. And this actually works out so perfect. So let's make a little indention right here. All right, so there's that one. I wish you could do multiples, but I'm so glad we have this. So there's 359, so let's make one there. Make an 8-lane highway. There you go, Tony. Ah, we can do it. Nah, we can do it. All right, there's our other. Oh, we glad to be careful there. Just about. We about had a worksite accident there. Could have been prevented. All right, so there's that. So I think we're just going to have to push. So those are going to be our two our 2 spots. Whoops. And let's bring our map up. I'm just gonna go ahead and untoggle. Actually, let's just do 382 and let's toggle that one. That's at least our. Oh, wait a minute. Why's that got gold all the way to the top? Oh, I know why. Never mind. That's just toggling the square. Okay, never mind. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead. Let's go for you guys have a conniption fit over there. Actually, it does pretty good now. It actually saves quite frequently now, which is great. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. All right, so let's jetty here. Let's fill this baby up. Then we're going to go fill our dozer up. Spend the rest of our stream here tidying up a new cut. So we'll open this up and we'll see if we can get far enough into it today that we may be able to utilize this tomorrow. So we'll probably start digging in this tomorrow once we kind of get things up and going on the other side. What the heck am I doing? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's getting late, guys. It's getting late. It's like, oh my god, he tried to fill it up that. Oh my god. All right. That's right. Make a racetrack. I would if we could. Well, I guess the truck could actually race it. If you could tilt the blade this way, it would be really cool to do that. I would so totally dig that just for the creativity that you could do around a claim with that. That would be nice. But yeah, with it being flat. Hey, what's up, AZG Clan? How are you, man? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, if he builds a jump for the truck. Yeah, you're not the first one that's wanted me to build a jump for the truck. I'm afraid what would happen if we built a jump for the truck. Well, we could certainly do it, but you know, we could have some like serious stuff go wrong. somebody could die. All right, the tank is fully filled. All right, let's roll on out. Only one way to find out. Touche, touche. Well, maybe we'll have to find us a claim that we can see. Here you go. So how about 19 FPS? And the plant's not even running. And I'm on an i7 7700 with a 11 gigabyte 1080 Ti, and I'm still at 19 frames. So people that have like 6 gig cards and 8 gig cards that are, you know, running this game at 10 or 15, and like, hey, it should be. Listen, even on the big computers, it still runs this way. It's not just you. All right. My eyeballs start spazzing out. You'll test the jump and let me know how it goes. All right. Oh. Yeah, perfect drift, yeah. I do like it when you've got a fully loaded tractor down. It does actually work quite well. It's even better when you really get up to speed. What? Come on. There we go. Really? Come on now. There we go. All right. Yeah, it's getting late. I didn't mean to do that. I promise I didn't. Like the sunglasses. I can get like the glaucoma glasses and wear those. Like, what the heck's wrong with him? Saving my eyes, guys. Saving my eyes. Okay, here we go. Dozer time. Here we're rolling. All right, so we know we got to go about 15 feet in. So what I would suggest, anytime you got to clear off a lot of property like this, make sure you go down to, get your drill, kind of keep it close by, and then once you clear off enough, say, well, I don't want to go any further, come over here and just re-drill. See how close you are. because it will auto update, which is really awesome how it does that. So I'm going to try to get started up here to where I don't take off too much. So we're going to let the blade go all the way down, and at some point it will catch and it will level. Now, there we go. So as long as you don't get any more than the actual width of the bucket, it will continue to keep, it'll continue to keep digging. Now this is where you'll see, you'll start not really running into issues, but this is where things, you've got to be mindful about how you go from this point on. So you can continue to take off at this particular level, and you can continue to just push it right off to the back of the claim. It will push it off to the back. Now, obviously you don't have to dig this out and push it anywhere. So, I mean, you're kind of good to go on that. But as you can see, you're going to take it about 2 foot at a time. So it could take a while to do this, but nonetheless, it's going to look really awesome when you come back and you see it again. And you've got a whole entire flat place up here that you can park a bulldozer. You can park all your trucks. You're not digging big holes, and you're literally, every foot that you dig into the ground is going to be laden with gold in the bucket. So these kind of things break up the monotony of just digging all the time. I enjoy the digging part, but at some point it's like, okay, all right, I'm kind of ready to do something else. And it is nice to have that. And now, not to mention that they've done some work and they've kind of worked on the bulldozer some. They've gotten some things fixed. I think the bulldozer probably now works better than it ever has. At least being more realistic and also being user friendly. Just my own 2 cents on that, but it works good where it pushes the dirt right off like it should. So at some point, you're also going to make sure that you don't completely get out there and get stuck on the end and roll off with dump trucks or whatever else you got going on. But I'm sure at some point we'll pull the proverbial FTG over there. But the cool thing is your tracks do not get stuck on the little pieces of dirt here. So, and a lot of people like to see this test. Well, hey, what happens when you do roll over one of those pieces of dirt? Well, it just disappears. It goes away. See? It just disappears. And they've got that same, they got the same tech on them that the rest of the stuff does, and it works fabulous. There's the one thing they fixed, and that was the one thing they fixed, and they fixed it good. So we're just going to keep pushing this off to the back, and let's just flatten this whole upper area now. You can push to your heart's content, but we know where our limit is, at least to where our gold is. There's really no sense in pushing outside of that. We know we're at least on this particular level here, and then we'll make it over to we'll make it over to our other area, and then from there we'll just be able to push things off to the back. Now the gold square right here is kind of dictating where the end of this is, but we're just going to kind of push things off and just kind of smooth it all out. Don't really want to. I don't want to go crazy with it, but it's just right here, so it's not like we're doing a big stuff. Now, if we do wind up having to dig off some overburden, if you wanted to play the ultimate realism card, you can always come back your dump truck off and literally dump off the back of this cliff. So it's it's kind of cool. Speed bump, yeah. Yes, NH Gold Rush will be coming to. It will be coming. It's just early spring, early summer. Somewhere in that time frame. They keep pushing it back a little bit month by month as they get things fixed and finished on PC, and so I guess after they do that, then we'll you guys we'll have access to it, I assume sometime around I would say around that particular time, so the Mayish, June-ish era, and until you hear from them, that's what I'm telling people, because that's just kind of the last thing that we've been told. So that's at least the game plan. That's the roadmap. Aside from that, I've got nothing else for you when it comes to console release on that. So why not dig a depth gauge hole? Well, that's kind of what these are. So Nissan brings up a good point. So the drill gives you an idea how far your overburden is. So I'll explain how I'm doing this, because maybe it wasn't all that clear. So 359 to 432 and to 434 to 357, our big X squared here, we see that we are about 7 meters down. So 7 meters times 3.3 is going to bring us somewhere around 25 feet. So we know that we're about 25 feet of overburden before we actually get to where all the gold is. Now, if you want to play the extra, uber realism game, with this, we can see that we're going about 3 or 4 feet of dirt that we're taking off of this hump as we push it off to the back. So once this right here is all smoothed out and we've got this dirt pushed off to wherever it is that we're going to stop pushing it to, that is kind of where you need to get to a point to where you can come back and bring the drill. The drill, once you re-drill it again, that drill is going to tell you where that spot is, if that makes sense. So it's going to let you know, hey, now you were this amount, now you're going to be this amount. You know, now you're this much. So it's kind of cool that it does that. So it is your depth gauge. You just have to, you know, consistently keep bringing it back over to test your depths. Man, what's up, Greybog? Surprised I'm awake. It's still fairly early for me. I still stay up a while after stream because I enjoy a really good stream, and they do get me a little bit excited, and you know, I enjoy that. So, whoa, we get off the backside so much there. Oh well, thank you there, Jake. Appreciate it, man. I'm getting down there to you. I appreciate that, bud. Well, I try to be. There's a lot of good guys out there. I'm just glad you guys want to hang with me and want to come in and listen to my cheesy jokes from time to time. So appreciate it, guys. Craig Schaffer, what's up, bro? How are you, man? Okay, so I think Nissan, you're asking if you dig a hole till you hit the gold and then you bulldoze it till the hole is gone. So you're saying bulldozing all your gold away? Do you still have it? Is it still there if you fill it back in? Is that what you're referring to? I can't tell. Hey, what's up, Android? How are you, man? Well, I'm doing good. Hope you are. We were just cleaning up here a brand new cut. So this I have no idea what this one's going to do. I'm just taking a stab at it here. Well, look at there. We built a nice ramp. There you go. We could jump the truck. All right, let's put our there we go. Whoops. All right, so that right there is probably going to be my cap end. I don't think I'm going to go any further, at least as in digging into this side anymore. So let's do this. Let's let's go ahead and bring this in. Hey, I'm good, Craig. I'm really good, man. All right, let's bring a straight line here and just cut this off straight. Well, pretty close to straight. I don't want too big of a ledge over here, but yeah, we're gonna have some part of something. Whoa. Okay, that's enough. What's changed if it did? Well, not too much Android. We got it a couple of new things, added a couple of new games into the channel, doing some X-Plane. We just kind of ended that, well, not ended, but we just kind of put that into the channel here. So it's kind of a new entry, and then we've got still Gold Rush DLCs coming out. So yeah, man, kind of still the same stuff going on. So thanks for coming back and hanging out with us for a bit. Just trying to get the dozer action here and see if we can't get a few things cleaned up here. Yeah, good times, man, good times. AK vid, yeah, vid driven. Oh, Frankenstein. Oh, man, that's actually a really good idea, Dennis. It's really a good idea. Civ 6. What is Civ 6? You'll have to excuse the. I have no idea what Civ 6 is. What? Coverage Gaming, what's up, man? I didn't mean to chomp into that dirt like that. Civilizations. Oh, okay. I figured that's what it was, but I didn't want to be like, you know, it would be that guy. All right. So after you've done that, you want to put your bucket all the way down, and let's go chomp after some more. Let's get another swoop going in here. Now you can go once you've done this once, you can kind of go a little bit deeper on the second roundabout. So as you get the second one in, you can really kind of go after it. So we're just going to start right here on our level corner here. I'm going to hold down that bumper like I have done before, and that's going to get me in. I'm going to go to stop at least till we get to that part, till we get to the top of there, and that's going to get us another, you know, you can see how we're starting to edge away at it. Now, a couple things you can do from this: you can continue to keep going down in this one particular hole. It'll still work. You just have to kind of chip at it a little bit at a time. So let's do it again. Go to the top there of your bucket, and then leave it there, and then let's just chew the rest of this out. So there we go. So now we've got a very nice, you know, you've got a nice depth in here. So now we can just kind of start going through the other parts here and just taking out a strip after strip after strip, and just kind of do the same thing that we have been doing. Whoops, we need to get down a little bit further. Oh, you know what? I know what I need to do. Let's do this first. Hang on a minute. Alright, so I'm going to push this all back this one more time, and then I'm going to turn this thing around. I think. Turn this thing around, and then we're going to level it out the other way. I'll see you there, Tony. We'll give everybody our best here. Alright, so now we're going to push this the other way. Now what we'll do is we'll take out where we kind of have dug into the ground. So now we've got a complete full level path all the way in here. So we've got a good level footing of where we started. So it's a good thing about taking a cap. It's always been pretty easy here in this game to be able to take off the caps. It's a little harder when you've got to dig down to go grab something. But yeah, so I'm hoping here that it's not going to be too messy and too nasty. We got a little bit too much right there. There we go. Now if we need to go ahead, if we need to keep pushing this over and fill up, if we do fill up what we already have over there, that's not the end of the world. I'm not really worried about that because we don't really need all that over there anyway. I'm just trying to get a good level square off here on the front side. That way when we have somewhere a good level spot to turn our dozer and then continue to keep taking off this overburden here. So, because essentially we'll level out somewhere and we'll build us a nice road into the claim, and then we'll have us a nice place that we'll be able to drive out of. So that's a couple of things there that we will have here on this claim as we get done. Good thing is we have all this extra area out here that we can push all that dirt to, so yeah. And if you get it just right, if you come down, you can see how I'm doing it now. Once you kind of figure out and get your depth right to where you're getting off enough material but not too much, you won't have too much of this stripes in between and in the middle of it. So we probably sheared off about 6 or 7 feet here in 2 main passes. So I really can't complain with that. So I'm sure I probably did there, Nissans. I may have, man. Okay, wait a minute. I must have missed some of this conversation back here. I apologize, guys. Let me go back and look. To answer your question earlier, Gary, yes, it is tied in. I can tweet directly from YouTube, which is mine's always custom, but yes, it does allow you to tweet directly from YouTube. Facebook and YouTube are actual mortal enemies. That's why all your Facebook videos have ads that are separate from YouTube. So yeah. All right, I was just looking here to see what you like them to show the. will let you do it like they do it in the show of dozing off the. I'm not sure what you mean by that one, there, Greybog. Oh, she's not a fan of Todd. I never was either. I always liked Tony. And I always cheered Parker on, you know? I mean, yeah, he's a little annoying sometimes, but, I mean, there's no doubt that the kid's good. He's just young. But I always wanted to see him succeed, and I never really got a chance to really hang out with my grandparents. All of my grandparents are now deceased, even at an early age, so I still only had one grandmother when I was like 12, and all the rest of them had already died. So I never really had grandparents growing up, so you know, whenever I saw like him and his you know, him and his grandpa, it was just such a cool relationship to see those see the family and the mining experience and just their obvious, you know, affection for one another. I just really liked that. I appreciated that. I mean, I kind of go back to when I told Gamer Mom to do some videos with her and her son, you know, because there's something about having family around or something to say, even if you're gaming, even if it's something like, you know, sitting down with your kids and, you know, playing a game or letting them drive a truck or doing whatever it is and being involved with what you're doing. You know, it's so easy to tell them, hey, get away, I'm busy playing my video games. But, you know, it's cool to be able to, you know, to whatever it is that you're teaching them. As a parent now, I totally get that and understand that, so I can appreciate that. And if you're young, you will, if you're younger, then you will understand that when you have your kids of your own and want to do things. So I think it was always cool seeing Parker and him, you know, really like mesh together, and it was kind of like this force to be reckoned with. And you could just see, I mean, he was just such an awesome dude, but you could just see he really wanted Parker to really wanted to see him succeed. So I was cool. So I wouldn't say I'm a fan of Parker's attitude, but I'm a fan of where he's kind of come from in his mining experience, and not to mention how young he is and how much money he clears out. So he was saying dig a pilot hole in the square, clearing over. Oh well, okay. I think I see what you're talking about there. Yeah, Greenland, there you go, man. $4.99. That's what they're rolling. It's a pretty good price, actually, for the DLC. I know there'll be guys that hate $4.99 for DLC and hate paid DLC, but honestly, that's a small price to pay. Hey, what's up, Brian? Almost missed you there, man. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming in, hanging out, introducing yourself. Yeah, the way I'm just pushing off overburden, kind of like you are dozing right now in mass. I'm not sure what in mass means. Sorry, I'm just having a single square at the edge, and then you can doze flat. I think I see what. Well, my main problem with doing that is really how much dirt the bulldozer will let you pick up now. So it's almost, I've tried a few different ways, but this was by far probably the easiest and the cleanest. To be able to take a lot of this stuff out and push it off to the edge and be done with it. And then I can mark, and it's going to be a little bit big, you know, because the dirt stretches for days on this game. But they had a problem there, Green. No problem at all. So one thing that you can do is once you do get to this point and you do have most of the stuff, you know, kind of smoothed up. You don't have to have it perfectly smooth. So we'll probably still dig a little bit here on these squares. And we'll probably run a few more loads off of this as well. But it does not hurt to go ahead and see. Let's bring the driller over here. Come on now. Let's bring the driller over here and let's see how much more we've got to go. We should be, if my calculations are right, we should be about more than halfway there. So we should be about halfway there in terms of how far we need to go down. This will be close anyway. Yep, absolutely there, Gamer Mom. Absolutely. Yes, whenever I see stories like, especially John and Parker and just their family and the kind of the family heritage of the mining and all that other stuff. I mean, yeah, it's a special story because you got all the mine stuff. But as you get older, and you appreciate it just as much. Life is short, and you see people that get to experience that kind of life. Not everyone gets to experience it. So, yeah. Anthony, what's up, man? Hello to you. Hope you are doing well. 737 Pilot, hey yo, what's up, man? How are you? Hope you are doing well as well. Good to see some new faces and some old faces back from the day. So awesome to see everybody. We're just about getting done here, so I want to just kind of smooth and level out the rest of this. We're gonna pull the drill over one more, and let's just do a test dig to see how close we are on our overburden. I've got to say we're probably going to have to do a couple more rounds of this, but I may try to see if I can't get some of this done tomorrow off stream, and that way maybe we can kind of come up here and start digging, or at least start something. Maybe we can pull a road in and like dig down into it. That way we can drive straight up out of the claim, and it's not just digging a simple standard hole. But we'll see what we can do. So we'll change it up a little bit. I'm all for changing it out. Does look good though. We are like nice and leveled out here. It's a nice parking lot. You like it? Yeah, we probably need to. We got a little bit more here we need to chomp off, but yeah, it's not a bad look, man. Yeah, we're gonna start running out of like dirt before it goes, somewhere. Looks like it's smooth. It's not very functional, but by God, it's smooth. Your bulldozer's going to look good up here with the screenshot. Everybody's going to be like, what claim is this? All right, there we go. All right, let's bring the drill up. Let's mark us a piece of territory here. Let's bring up our gold map. All right, let's just try to get some 408. That's pretty much right in the middle. So let's toggle 408. So we still know that we're not there because this square. Oh, what a texture glitch. Huh. Well, there's the wow. There's the ending of the there's the underside of the claim. So you can tell how deep it is right here. That's how smooth I got it, man. I smoothed that texture out so much that it can't even redraw on itself. Wow. But the flat claim, that's right, man. All right, have a good one there, Alphabet. Always good to have you guys in. Scooter market spot. Oh boy. Oh. Don't tell him that, he will. Oh, okay. I'm with you guys now. Okay, I see what you're saying. All right, I'm with you. Okay, so what Nissan was saying to do earlier was dig a spot down into the gold, so that way you get maybe a couple of them, dig basically a test hole, get all the way down to wherever the gold is. Then once you've got down to the gold, then we can bulldoze down to that. So okay, I think now I'm with what you and Graybog were saying earlier. It just was not clicking. So, all right, I'm with you now. All right, 408. So since I'm up here, let's just go ahead and see 408. If you don't want to do that, if you'd rather do it with the drill, then I'll show you here real quick what to do. Do I know the Wii, says Core Games. What's up, man, with a $20 super chat. Do you know the Wii? I do not know the Wii, man. And thank you for that $20 there, Core, man. Good to see you, man. And some of you guys, man, y'all been around since the very start, inception of Gold Rush here on the channel. So it's super sweet to see you guys still hanging around and hanging out with us in live stream. And Core's one of those. He went above and beyond some big financial gifts as well. It's gotten us a chance to do a lot of things here on the channel, as well as the continued support from multiple sponsors, sponsor account. So big thumbs up to you, and thank you for your support as well there, Core. It's awesome, man. I appreciate that. All right, so let's look here. So now you can see, well, we got a little bit. We were down about almost 26 feet, so now we'd be sitting at about 10 feet. So we took about 10 feet of our initial depth off, so now we've got this left. So we've got, you know, roughly there. So the same way with the rest of all these, they will say 5, 6, 7. See, some of these are 7, which is about what these front corners were. So now they're a little bit less. So yes, I think I will take Nissan's. It's the way. It's not the we, it's the way. Oh my goodness, I get it now. I was like, do you know the we? I was like, what? It really made me laugh. Do you know the way? I don't know if I know the way. Y'all know the way, man. Absolutely. Hashtag Mr. Core Games. Thank you for your support, man. That's great, man. Oh man, it makes it even better when y'all attach it to super chat stuff like that. I don't know why. It just, you have to think about it, man. There you go. Look at Shane pulling it in. FTG knows the way to gold. Okay, here we go. So up until Thursday, here we go. This is what we're gonna do. So this is courtesy of Core Games and Nissan. So this is going to be our new hashtag through the stream. So when people come in, they're gonna be like, what? Hashtag. There you go. Does that look right? So it'll be, or does it look better to be like this? Either one of those, DeWay or DeWay. I don't know. DeWay. All right, hashtag DeWay. There you go. So next time you put that in there, put FTG knows DeWay hashtag to the gold. Yeah, that's funny, man. That's a good one. 7:37. Yeah, we were going to do it last night, but we got held up. So let's see. Thursday, Friday is going to be next X-Plane. So Thursday is going to be the big Frankenstein DLC giveaway, and then I think I'm just going to need a break to just like process all the Gold Rush this week. So let's do Friday or Saturday is going to be X-Plane. Now I'll try to let you know a little bit. So let's do roll Friday or Saturday. Let's roll some X-Plane. I've actually been working on a few new planes, but I think we'll roll out neither the 7.6 or the 7.5 again. One of the two. So we're going to do the end of those. So Team Recon, TG Creeper, thank you for your subscription. Appreciate that. As you arrive on our aviation themed announcements for Gold Rush, welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, hashtag Friday flights, dude, man. Nissan's just like on a roll, man. Friday flights, the way to gold. Ah, Core, man. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. That's amazing. Hobo, what's up, man? DeWay. I like that, man. The MD-76 from Airbus. Yeah, we can. The MD-767. Yeah, I think they've got wheels made by Boeing. Yeah, absolutely, man. Core's a good one, man. Core's been here. He's one of our first big, like, real big supporters here, Gold Rush wise. He swooped in here like a wrecking ball, man. He's been wrecking it ever since. So, thank you there, Core. I appreciate that, man. All right, so let's do this. Oh, get the plane balls. There you go, man. You know what? With that, I mean, depending, if there's any strings attached to that money, I mean, we might just we might have to roll that on the 777 come Friday. I don't know. We'll have to see what we come up with, but we might just do that, man. Couple that with John's, man. We'll be flying high come Saturday, and I don't mean on the smoky weed. So yeah, beast mode on sponsorship, absolutely. All right, so let me do this because I can keep doing this all night. What's up, Deuce, man? I hope you're doing well. We're kind of finally getting things closed down here for tonight. It's been an awesome night. So let's do this. So real quick, with everything going on this week, Thursday, this is our start of our pre-hype. So we are starting a new cut here, as you can see. I'm going to take some ideas here by our wonderful crew have been giving me some ideas of things to do. Ammo Fury, thank you for your subscription. So what we'll do is we'll do a few more of these, and we'll get a few more things rocking and rolling on this claim. So this will be some tomorrow night and also some digging as well. And we may go a little bit longer tomorrow. We'll just see if we can push it off and continue to keep things rolling tomorrow in kind of our last ditch effort for our pre-hype for the DLC. Then we will. So here's what we're hyping up. So the thing is, you're going to be looking at about 15 copies of the DLC. It's at $5 a piece. We had two or three supporters have given money, PayPal account, given PayPal money, especially for this stuff, especially for anything coming up here with the DLC. Wanted to apply this to the channel, and I've gladly said absolutely. I said we certainly will. So we have a couple things from Jeff B as well as from John. They both gave money and said, hey, put this to the channel. I want you to give some giveaways, do some DLC giveaways with this. So we are going to give 15 out at one night. Hey, and thank you there, Jared Cook, man. Thank you, appreciate your $2 man super chat. Awesome, man. Thank you. That's man, you just whew. It's one of those nights, man. You're just rolling them in. It just y'all come in like it just comes in on a whim, man. Y'all are showing me the way. I don't know if that worked there. Maybe it did. If you don't, we have these guys explain what the way is. That was it was fabulous. That's what great hashtags are invented out of. That's what they come through. All right, so 15 copies of that. Now we may, if we have a little bit extra, we may purchase those out, or if we're not able to give them all away, what we will do was we will take those and we will apply them to the next couple of weeks, or at least the next week as we do a cleanup. Hey man, we got a DLC. Let's rock another DLC tonight. You know, hey, tonight's a surprise. Let's give away a DLC tonight. Hey, tonight, whatever. Let's give 2 away. I don't know exactly how that looks yet, but I've got Nightbot, which will be helping me give away stuff and be able to track time. So the idea for Thursday is to be here for the entire duration of the stream to have chances to win DLC. Because it will be able to log you per 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. I'll say, all right, so 10 minutes now, we'll give another giveaway, and those people that have been active in that 10 will be entered into that entered into the competition automatically. So it's really, really easy, great stuff. All you got to do is you just got to be here. You got to be here and participate. That's all you really got to do. So other than that, that's really all you have to do to be a part of this. The other part is maybe tomorrow night I'm going to have you comment to a video that's going to enter you into the comment of another video as well, which will probably just revert back to this video. But don't do it yet because we'll do it tomorrow. So that's that. And then at the final clean out of whatever, we're going to have a final clean out where we're going to be giving away a Gold Rush Collector's Edition of the game through Steam, and also a free DLC. So that's about a $25 value with the free, or actually a $30 value, because the collector's edition comes with some other stuff, comes with all the backgrounds and all of the really cool stuff that you got kind of back in the channel. So that's what you get is the collector's edition, plus you get the DLC as well. So a couple of really nice things, plus 10 or 15 editions of the DLC to give out to individual people. You can only win one of them. You can't win 2, so if you do win one, you can't win the other. And that's kind of how that's going to roll. Other than that, if you are on a console, we still have 2 cards that never were claimed. So we have 2 PlayStation cards and an Xbox card that were never claimed from our original stuff. We gave away all our Steam cards. I'd had an Amazon card. We'd given that away. We'd given away another PlayStation card, like 5 or 6 entries, but those 2 were the ones that didn't. So, oh man. Oh, well, thank you there, Cord. Man, dude. Oh, wow. I don't even know what to say, man. That's too much, man. Save some for tomorrow night, or save some for Thursday, dude. Save some for Thursday. So I appreciate it, man. That's absolutely amazing. So thank you, Cord. Appreciate it. As always, I know. Send the love. Absolutely, man. A lot of people to thank for tonight. Tonight's just been one of those streams, man. Y'all have really shown up tonight. So much appreciation to you. So other than that, all of that swag coming in Thursday night, along with the big Frankenstein DLC. So we will be rolling that out as soon as it rolls up. We'll either purchase it here. Don't think that we'll have any kind of early access to it. At least I've not been told of anything, unless I'm completely surprised with that tomorrow. But yes, so what's what we'll do? So PlayStation and Xbox cards for console. So we'll do that in the middle. So if you are a console owner, that's the only way I'd like for you to be honest about it. That's the only way I want you to, apply for that. So we'll have a random giveaway for all the guys that have a console in the middle of the stream, and that way you guys have a reason to be here. Besides just the community aspect, you see all these people winning stuff, and it's like, oh, well, we don't get to win anything, and we're here, we support. Well, that's my peace offering to the console players. That way you guys can still be here, still be in it, still have a competition, to have a dog in the fight, and still be able to have some fun here with the rest of us. So that's it for me tonight. So absolutely, man, thank you. Absolutely, Jared, I appreciate it. You're the man too, man. Like I said, it doesn't matter how much you give. You know, it's much appreciation for your $2 versus anybody else's 10 or 20. It all goes the same, especially guys that are here every single time the chat doors are open. Everybody's important in this. It takes the community, it takes everybody here to make this thing go around. Because without you guys, YouTube won't take notice. You know, the channel won't grow. So if you guys don't show up and don't watch, there's no point in me just sitting here just playing for myself. So it takes you guys to be here. So I appreciate it, man. You guys are absolutely amazing, and you're awesome. Thanks, you. Absolutely, they're unknowable. Yes, I appreciate that, man. Absolutely. So cool. Well, that's it for me tonight. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna put the dozer away, park it down. I may work on some dozing tomorrow to kind of flatten out the parking lot, so to speak, and then we'll start designing how we want to get down to the gold. I've got an idea. We may see if I can make it fly. If we can't, it's not a big deal, but it would be really cool if I could do it. So anyway, I may try to work on that here tonight, at least a little bit, or maybe tomorrow. But anyway, we'll be coming back tomorrow with another good hype DLC. So tell your friends, come on down, check this out. Make sure you tell them to come check it out, and make sure that they know what's going on Thursday. I would love to have a ton of people in here, just really excited to have some free stuff, and as well maybe get a chance to check out. And the point of this is not just to give free stuff away to everybody. The point of this is really to get the word of the channel out, get people coming in, get people coming into the channel, helping this channel grow. Because really, you know, when we first started Gold Rush, we were like at 2,600-700 subs, and in the course of about 3 weeks, we went all the way up to almost 7,500 subs in just a couple of weeks. So I would love to have another growth spurt like that, but sometimes it takes investment into the channel to make that and kind of spur that growth. And I met all you guys through that as well. So I appreciate it, man. So FTG giving us the way for another great stream. Absolutely fantastic, Shane. That's good, man. Absolutely there, Deuce. Try to be there. Guys, we'll see you there in our next live stream here tomorrow. I will not go earlier than 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I will not go later than 11. So we'll try to roll out here sometime in that 10:30 to 11 state. And the same time on Thursday if you can't show up tomorrow. But I will try to have a graphic and have some good stuff laid up for Thursday as well, so you can come in and check, see what time we are going to get things rolling, and we'll just start off with a bang with a DLC giveaway. It's going to be like, pow, here we go. No, I do not have any apparel, Craig, but I am thinking very seriously about it. I will, as soon as that stuff rolls in, I will let you guys know. I've also got another big announcement coming in Thursday that I will let you guys know as well. It has nothing to do with DLC. It's more community based, but I have a big announcement there that we've been working very hard on. Just a couple of us have been working very hard at it, so I'll be excited to kind of reveal what that is Thursday as well. So lots of big stuff coming out here this week. It's been a good week. It's been an exciting week. So thanks, guys, for your support. All you sponsors out there. Let me throw a couple of big shout outs here towards the end of our stream here. And I would be amiss if we do not have some epic music. Whoops, not that one. This one. There we go. Yeah. Let's see. Let's pull up. Let's get up the motivation, the full version. Yeah, there we go. Gold Rush coming at you. So special thanks there again to Core for all of your super duper super chats as well. That was awesome, all your support tonight. Thank you there to Jared as well. Dark Sun did another super chat. Gamer Mom did 5. Did I? Oh yeah, I did shout you out. Sorry. So oh my god, baby making music. Oh, Dennis, that's terrible. Thank Gamer Mom for her $5 super chat. Appreciate it. And to Mr. Defo Kid, thank you there, buddy, for your actually combined 20 British pounds. So thank you there for yours. And Gary for $2 as well. Thomas donated the Australian $2 as well. We had some new not super chats, but super subscriptions as well to hand out tonight as well. So thanks, guys. If you are interested in sponsoring the channel, it's $5 a month. If you've got something on, if you've got the YouTube gaming, or if you've got the YouTube gaming app, or if you're on a PC, laptop, whatever, you can sponsor the channel. Just hit that big green button. It's $5 a month, then you get your name in green. You get an icon by your name, set you aside. And we are going to have some other things that we'll be able to do with Nightbot and our supporters and sponsors. And I'll be able to roll some more of that out as I figure some more up about that. But it will allow you guys as supporters to do some things. I'm thinking about adding a digital kind of a low-end kind of a playlist that I set aside of music that we can do that you guys can request certain music be played out, and only supporters get to do that kind of stuff. So that's what I'm thinking. Just some fun stuff to have, just some music here in the background that can kind of keep the monotony of some of the like the trucking stream stuff like that. It would be cool to have some of that in. Stickers, yes, absolutely. Breaking off my thing there, yes. A shirt and stickers are probably my top two, and then hat third. So yes, oh, thank you there, 3PM, appreciate it. So yes, so there we go. So that's what we're going to do. So thanks to all our subscribers as well. And like I said, sponsor if you want to. It's not requested. I mean, it's not required by any means. But if you want to, it's certainly appreciated as always. And thanks again to all the super chatters and subscribers here as well. Turn the dozer off. Absolutely. Quit wasting fuel. All right. FTG UNITED. Well, on that note there, Dennis, on that note, man, we just got done with our epic motivational music here for Gold Rush. I'm going to see you. I'm going to stop talking. We'll see y'all tomorrow night, guys. Peace out. Remember, life's a journey. Travel it well.